because there's a thing called whale sharks. And then I realized that whales are mammals and sharks are animals. They have nothing to do with each other.
You're high, you're in the car, you've been pulled over.
We all do dumb when we high, right?
I'm standing up and I'm telling you, I am Warhol. I am Shakespeare in the flesh, Walt Disney.
What the f*** did you just say?
And welcome back to Friendly Fire Mornings.
Disney?
Yeah, of course he is.
Loser.com is now Walt Disney.
Yeah, we're going to rewrite the history books.
Well, I hope so, because those history books are so boring. Let's spice them up a little bit.
Yeah, add some loser.com, add some Jennifer Lopez, maybe some Justin Bieber, some Taylor Swift, some Dr. Nathan and your buddy Benjamin, and yeah, if we can make history, baby. So yeah, it's time for trolling the A-list on Friendly Fire Mornings. This is where we're going to take a look at celebrity and entertainment news, and then Dr. Nathan is going to cover our very busy box office weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be talking about the American Music Awards that was on last night, and a lot of people are kind of dissing Taylor Swift because she was the big winner. She had the most nominations. She had like 13 nominations.
Oh, my.
But she no-showed.
Oh.
She just no-showed for the event.
Well, I guess that's kind of a power move.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. She's just saying, I'm so important, I don't have to be here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little BS, but I suppose, whatever, that's fine.
You know what?
She can do what she wants.
Yeah, I guess she can, but sooner or later, she's going to hit her head on the ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, this might actually be it. I mean, you just hit your head on the ceiling really hard there.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Let's see. Ariana Grande took home the award of favorite pop rock female artist. Alanis Morissette did a set of You Oughta Know. You remember You Oughta Know? Anyway, Alanis Morissette was in there. All of a sudden, we felt like we were in the 90s again. Demi Lovato also sang with her, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Harrison Ford was there to introduce a new Star Wars The Force Awakens scene and a tribute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Han Solo was in the house. And then, let's see, what else? One Direction won some awards. Let's see, there was Meghan Trainor and Charlie Puth making out with each other. Yeah, that had to be on the air.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's important for us all to see.
Prince was there last night wearing something on his forehead that looked like a third eye.
That seems offensive to my culture.
Does it?
Continue.
Okay. You know what?
My unnamed culture. Go ahead.
That really is the epitome of what's going on here. What's, like this trend in pop culture where if you're not offended, you're about to be. And if it's a minor inconvenience, all of a sudden you're just, oh my God, I'm so offended.
Ruin my day. You know, honestly, I don't care when people offend me. Do you want to know why?
Because you've learned not to...
I have a thick skin!
Yeah, you don't have to care about every little thing.
Yeah.
It can slide
I'm sorry if you get hurt by anything I say, but don't be such a wuss, okay?
Yeah, we're not responsible for what you take from what we say. We're not responsible for how you feel. Anyway, back to trolling the A-list. Okay, let's see.
Prepare for some offensive content, listeners.
Yeah. So let's see. Jennifer Lopez still has a very rockin' bod, and she was handing out, well, she was the MC of last night. And let's see, she did the opening bit, and yeah, that's it. The AMAs.
Wow.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whee!
Yeah.
AMAs. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited.
Well, you're excited that we're talking about it, not for the actual AMAs themselves.
Well, not at all, actually. Let's look at the charts of how much Nathan cares about the AMAs. Oh, it's an astounding 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a lot like it's a lot like that. All right, and that's really all I'm trolling on the A-list today. But we had a box office weekend to get to. What about that?
Well, much things happened within the box office. First of all, I do want to mention something.
Yes.
Something that we're going to start doing is we're going to start mentioning different things on Netflix that you can watch over this week.
Yeah, so recent additions to Netflix.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily recent. I'm going to touch on a few things that have been up there for a while. Something I watched over the weekend was Naked Gun. If you haven't seen that yet, watch it right away because, oh my word, talk about offensive. Well, I mean, not only that, but it's also super duper hilarious.
Leslie Nielsen was the man back in the day.
Oh, heck yeah. Give that one a watch if you haven't seen it yet, because it's a great movie. Yeah. Anyways, that's what you can watch on Netflix. Moving on to the box office. Coming in at number 3, we have the Peanuts movie made $12 million over the weekend, which is really sad because a movie that just came out this week was The Secret in Their Eyes, and
That's the Julia Roberts thing.
Yeah, so Julia Roberts' movie made, one half of what the Peanuts movie made on its third week.
Really?
Good times.
Which was how much? Like $6 million?
Yeah, Secret in Their Eyes made $6 million over the weekend. That's number 5 on the box office.
Terrible for Julia Roberts' ego.
I know, right?
Wow, that's a crushing blow.
Well, I like to just bring celebrities down to our level, and and the fact that she only made $6 million really brings us. Well, okay, well, she's still way above our level. Anyways, coming in at number 2.
Hey, even statues have clay feet. Damn it!
Coming in at number 2, we have Spectre making $14 million over the weekend.
That's
on its third week,
and it's in the number 2 spot.
It is now in the number 2 spot. It was previously for its past 2 weeks. It was in the number 1 spot.
Yes, it was.
So staying at number 2 for its third weekend, it's not too bad, even though it only made $14 million. Now getting to the real juicy stuff. Coming in at number 1, we're having those big box office franchise movie sequels. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 came out over the weekend.
And everybody is tripping.
An astounding, all the basic white girls are tripping so hard because they all read this book. $101 million over the weekend, a release from Lionsgate. That's pretty astounding for movies since we're getting back into the season, it's not too crazy. This has made the most money since, oh gosh, what was it? What was the last big box office
Age of
movie?
Ultron.
Really? Was that the last one?
Yeah, it really was.
Holy moly, that was a long time ago.
You know, Spectre opened up to $58 million. And, that's not really too bad, but you got to remember that this is the Hunger Games franchise. This is a franchise movie, okay?
Yeah.
And franchise movies typically open to these kinds of numbers.
Oh, absolutely.
Twilight, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and now we can include the Hunger Games. They all open to about $100 million.
Well, this is the last Hunger Games, I believe.
Well, God, I really hope it is.
Have you seen any of them?
I took a date to the first Hunger Games movie. Bad idea.
Yeah,
really bad idea.
Watching teenagers die and kill each other. It's not necessarily the best one. It's an interesting story. I love the concept. As far as the execution of the movies, I think a lot of what they do in the films are interesting. Like in the first one, you'll notice the chaotic camera styling. Okay, I'm going to get really nerdy here for a moment. You'll notice the chaotic...
Nerd alert! Nerd alert! Nerd alert!
It's very chaotic how they move the camera with the fight scenes and stuff, and you'll notice that. You'll see that in a lot, mostly in low-budget movies, where you'll see the camera moving around a lot, making it seem really chaotic, and it's mostly to hide the fact that they don't have a big enough budget for these action scenes. So it's really, really interesting to watch this in a big-budget movie. They're using their budget to create these action scenes, but they also have the chaotic camera movements.
They're at least they're getting creative with what they have, and that's one of the things that the Hunger Games has given us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. And the original books and everything, interesting idea. So you know what? I'm actually probably going to go see this. Maybe not in the theater. I'll wait till it comes out on DVD. But yeah. I will end up watching it.
It's straight to Nathan's, DVD collection.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really not going to go see it in the theaters. And that is trolling the A-list on Friendly Fire Mornings. We're going to be posting all this stuff to the Facebook page and I guess also the Twitter page. Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This is going to be on the Twitter page, man. We're in like the future is now.
Yeah.
We've now upgraded to Twitter.
Yeah.
Until of course the next social media fad comes out.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to, create an Instagram account or so too. But anyway, we are on Twitter. You can follow us at Twitter. That's at FF Mornings. Okay,
yeah,
we're
FF Mornings.
We're on Facebook. That's Friendly Fire Mornings. That's our Facebook page. You should know that by now.
Well, yeah, if you don't know that one, you just basically listened today.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
good for you. Thanks and welcome to the show.
Yeah.
We don't mock you all the time, but sometimes we do.
Yeah, just because it's so much bloody fun.
It is bloody fun.
Nathan, we got to pay some bills, and we'll be right back. Okay.
All right, let's cheese it.